Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Enlightened World Network. Today, this is Angelspeakers, interpreted in español, and I'm Teri Angel. I will be speaking in English, and the beautiful Lily Ortega is here with me to translate what's being said into Spanish. Lily, welcome.
Hola, buenos días. Bienvenidos a Angelspeakers en español. Yo soy Teri Angel, ella se llama Teri, y vamos a estar transmitiendo mensajes de Los Ángeles. Y Lili Ortega, que está aquí conmigo, que soy yo, va a traducir, va a interpretar los mensajes de Los Ángeles en español. Bienvenidos.
Thank you. We're asking everyone to share this out when you come into the live to anyone who might benefit from what's being said today.
Les pedimos que si les interesa compartir para personas que se puedan beneficiar de estos mensajes angelicales, lo pueden hacer ahorita o lo pueden hacer durante el programa.
And we're so glad that you are here. I see people are finding it now. And please help us share as you come in. And we have some messages that are coming in Spanish. So let's give Lily a minute to find that on her phone so she can see what is being said in Spanish and share with us if there's any questions or any comments that you have to make about what you hear here today. So as Lily is finding that on her phone, I will explain that I channel the angels, I channel their messages, and I am going to be calling them in to be here with us and ask for a message for all of us, a general message. And then if there's anything specific that needs to come through, if you have a question as you're watching, or if they just call out to somebody and give you a message, that happens also. And then Lily is going to share also what the angels have inspired her with today.
Christine says, hello, nice to meet you. She said that she speaks English, but she loves to speak in Spanish as well. That's what she's saying.
Awesome.
Christine.
Welcome, Christine.
Bienvenida, Christine.
And everyone else who is coming onto the live to watch this, welcome to all of you. I see your beautiful names and feel your energy coming in.
Teri dice que ella ahorita está viendo a las personas que están con nosotros y que está percibiendo su energía y que gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Oh, muchos corazones, Teri. Lots of hearts. Gracias por los corazones. Yeah.
Thank you for the hearts. So the first thing we are going to do today is call in our beautiful angels.
Lo primero que vamos a hacer es llamar a nuestros ángeles.
So help me bring in the energy by placing your hand on your heart and taking a deep breath in.
Pongan su mano en su corazón y tomen un respiro profundo.
First, let's call in Archangel Raphael, who is the angel of healing.
Primero vamos a llamar al arcángel Rafael, quien nos va a ayudar con sanación.
Next, we call Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, to help make this a sacred space.
Después llamaremos a Michael que nos ayude para protección, para proteger este espacio sagrado.
Let's call on Archangel Gabriel to bring some clarity to us through the messages that come through today.
Y ahora llamaremos al Arcángel Gabriel para que nos ayude con claridad a ver los mensajes que se estarán recibiendo el día de hoy.
And Archangel Uriel to help us get grounded, centered, and balanced inside of our spirits today.
Y Arcángel Uriel para que nos ayude a centrar nuestras energías, a sentirnos centrados.
So now I will raise my frequency as the angels have come in to where I am, and it's very warm. And I will ask for a general message for all of us.
Ahora lo que voy a hacer es voy a hacer una pregunta general para nuestros ángeles.
Greetings, dear ones, and welcome today to this place of love and light that has been developed for you to encounter the angelic realm.
Queridos míos, bienvenidos a este lugar de luz y amor, donde todos nos podemos conectar con el reino de los ángeles.
We bring you a message today of benevolence, a message for you to look in your heart and find in there that feeling of gratitude, that feeling of love that will not only lift you, but lift those that you are generously sharing that love with.
Miremos en nuestro corazón, veamos la gratitud y el amor, para que esto nos ayude a elevarnos en nuestro amor y en nuestra gratitud, no solo para nosotros, sino para los que nos rodean también.
We want to speak to you of the energies of your planet at the moment. Those energies that many are feeling a shift in. Many are asking the questions deep inside and sometimes expressing it with your voice of what am I supposed to do with these feelings, with this energy that's swirling around me.
Vamos a ver la energía del planeta, porque tu voz nos está diciendo que tú te estás preguntando, ¿por qué me estoy sintiendo así? ¿Cuál es la energía? ¿Qué es lo que está sucediendo?
We wish to explain to you, dear ones, this shift that you are feeling is one that was started many, many, many years ago as you measure your Earth years in your linear time. This is not some new energy that all of a sudden showed up. This has been here. You are awakening to this energy shift.
Te queremos decir que este cambio empezó hace muchos años, en tiempo lineal. No es una nueva energía. Estamos en este momento en un despertar, en un nuevo momento.
Many of you are feeling out of place now inside your human body that you are inhabiting. You are feeling sometimes that you want to jump out of your skin, so to speak. This is the only way we can explain that feeling to the channeler so that it is understood, that there is a dissonance inside of you. There's a pulling apart, if you will, of the spirit and that human body. And the spirit is already lifting up to a higher dimension. And that is why it feels sometimes so uncomfortable. And you have the physical symptoms of headaches, of aches, of pains, of that feeling that you just want to numb that feeling. But we ask you to please don't do that, to please stay in the flow of what is happening in your experience.
Entendemos que te sientes como fuera de lugar en este momento, fuera de tu cuerpo, como si te sintieras fuera de tu piel, como si te estuvieras separando tu espíritu de tu cuerpo. Estamos creciendo en una dimensión más alta, el espíritu se está yendo a una dimensión más alta y te puedes sentir incómodo, puedes sentir síntomas como dolor de cabeza, puedes sentir que te duele el cuerpo y también podemos sentir que queremos como adormecernos, como que queremos dormir nuestro cuerpo para no sentir, pero te pedimos que no hagas eso, que no te adormezcas, que no quieras dormir este dolor que estás sintiendo, que hagas lo contrario, que te dejes fluir, que sientas y dejes fluir.
You are experiencing many questions at this time. You are looking at experiences that you've had in your life and bringing up emotions related to those as you go through these shifts, because it is working as a sifter, as something that is catching those parts of you that need attention, that need to be brought up, to be cleared out of whatever that emotion is causing inside of you. If it's causing pain, if it's causing hurt, if it's causing doubt and insecurity, it needs to come up. It will be caught in the sifter so that it's there big for you to see right in front of you. This is what the experience is for you at this time, is it not?
Estás en estos momentos viviendo, experimentando y preguntándote en tu vida muchas cosas, muchas emociones, mientras atraviesas este cambio. Y está atrapando partes de tu cuerpo que necesitan atención, partes de ti, puede ser de tu cuerpo, puede ser de tu mente, que necesitan atención y necesitan aclararse, como sentimientos de inseguridad y muchas otras necesidades que están saliendo a flote, que están saliendo a la superficie para que tú las puedas ver.
Dear ones, we see your beautiful heart. We feel the hurt. We feel the pain and the anguish. And yes, we feel that anger that's residing in there. And all of that insecurity that's happening is happening for a purpose. Please do not disregard and just shrug it off, because we want you to experience peace. We want you to experience divine love. That is our purpose. That is our mission, is to help bring you to that place within your heart where you understand who you really truly are deep inside.
Vemos tu corazón, podemos ver que en momentos te sientes enojado o que están aflorando muchos otros sentimientos. Te queremos decir que todo esto está sucediendo por un propósito. No lo hagas a un lado. Queremos que experimentes esa paz y ese amor. Y que puedas sentir todo eso que está profundamente dentro de ti. Que lo sientas, que lo percibas. Que sigas explorando todos esos sentimientos profundos que están floreciendo en este momento.
Dear ones, we ask you now to look at how you are accepting our message. We want our message to come to you with love, and we ask that you open your heart and allow it in. Allow the love, allow the light to shine that's coming forth, even as the channeler is speaking the words. That light is coming directly to you wherever you are. If you are hearing these words, you are receiving our love. You are receiving our light. And we want to take a minute to send you that attunement to our energy that will open up your heart center and your third eye even more to be able to receive this energy.
Te queremos decir que aceptes este mensaje, que abras tu corazón, que permitas que el amor y la luz brille. La luz está llegando a ti. Te la estamos enviando. Tú la estás recibiendo nuestro amor y nuestra luz. Queremos enviarte energía para que abras tu corazón y para que abras el tercer ojo que se encuentra aquí, en esta parte de la frente. Ahí se encuentra el tercer ojo para que tú puedas recibir esa energía que te estamos mandando. Ábrete, abre tu corazón, abre para recibir.
Please touch your heart center so you can feel the shift as we send the angelic attunement to you now.
Por favor, en estos momentos, siente tu corazón para que sientas la sincronía y la sintonía de la energía que te estamos enviando en estos momentos. Pon tu mano en tu corazón. y recíbela.
We are honored to bring this attunement to you. And did you feel that shift? Did you feel maybe a gentle breeze or a movement inside of your heart center, inside of your crown chakra as the energy flowed in through that area? We want you to be aware of feeling our energy because we are always here for you. You are never alone.
Te preguntamos, ¿sentiste ese cambio? ¿Sentiste algo así como una brisa o un movimiento dentro de tu corazón, el centro de tu corazón? ¿Sentiste algún cambio en el chakra de la corona? Te enviamos energía a esos lugares. Siente nuestra energía. Estamos aquí siempre para ayudarte. Nunca estás solo.
Blessings to you, dear ones. Always remember that you are not alone, that we are right here. And anything that you need to ask of us, just ask. And we will gladly bring in information and confirmation and love right into your heart center. We love you.
Te enviamos bendiciones. Estamos aquí siempre contigo. Lo que tú quieras preguntar, recuerda, pregúntanos. Siempre estamos aquí para escuchar tus peticiones. Estamos aquí para traerte confirmación de que aquí estamos y enviarte mucho amor. Te amamos mucho.
Thank you. Thank you, Lily, for your assistance in translating this. Such a beautiful message from the angels today of love, a message of acceptance and allowing our energy to take in that love.
Me dice Teri que gracias, me dice a mí gracias por estar aquí, por traducir y por hacerles llegar estos mensajes de los ángeles de que se amen mucho, que se acepten a sí mismos y que permitan que las cosas lleguen a su vida y que confíen.
So if anyone has a question for the angels, we will take time to ask that and to channel any answer that they want to give to you.
Así es, de que si tienen preguntas, por favor háganlas. Los ángeles para eso están, para escucharlos y para contestar sus preguntas. So I'm gonna look at the messages, Teri, and I just wanna tell you that when I put my hand in my heart, and the time was perfect. It was just like, I just felt it. I feel attuned, I feel connected, I feel like peace. So thank you for that. I think that was needed. It
Yeah,
was needed.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, to connect with my heart.
Hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah, so let me see, there is Maria de la O, she's saying good afternoon. Hola, Maria de la O.
Hi, Maria.
Betsy Colazo dice buenas tardes. Alejandra Giovanni también dice buenas tardes. ¿Tienen alguna pregunta para Los Ángeles? Esta es su oportunidad. Ahorita es el momento. Aquí estamos para contestarles. Este programa es un programa interactivo. Es para que llevarles mensajes a ustedes, pero también para que ustedes saquen de su corazón esos sentimientos que tengan, esas preguntas, cualquier cosa que en este momento les esté causando preocupación o simplemente algún comentario de algo que les esté pasando en su vida. Para eso estamos, para contestar sus preguntas.
So, Lily, we spoke earlier before the show, and you shared with me that the angels guided you to a couple of cards. And I would love for you to share them and share what you received. And we'll see if the angels want to add anything to that message.
Yes. Teri está diciendo que si puedo mostrar unas cartas que intuí, que saqué hoy de las cartas de Los Ángeles. Y tengo dos cartas que se las voy a compartir. Una se llama aceptación y la otra se llama seguridad o confianza. Se las muestro. Esta es la carta de aceptación. Y esta es la carta de tener confianza. Estas son las dos cartas que me llegaron el día de hoy. So these are the cards that I got today. Somebody's typing a question. Okay.
Okay.
You want me to?
Well, let's talk about the message in the cards first, and then we will get to any questions that any of you have. So the word acceptance is very big right now, is what I'm hearing from the angels. And they're showing me like they're showing a gift So as we look at receiving, that's what acceptance is, bringing in an energy inside of us. So acceptance is not about what's out there in front of us in the world. It's what's in here. And it feels really warm. It feels non-judgmental. It's just allowing everything to be in its perfection.
Terry nos está diciendo que la carta de aceptación nos está hablando de un regalo que estamos recibiendo. Es como, como recibir algo, como recibir un regalo. Que la energía está dentro de nosotros, que no está afuera. Dice que se siente cálido, se siente sin juzgar y permitir que todo llegue en el perfecto momento en que deba llegar.
Yes. What they're saying is that many people see acceptance as resignation, as resigning to something that's happening and not, can't get the word, they're not questioning, but acceptance is actually looking at something, seeing it for what it is, and then go through the process of saying, how does that fit inside of me? So allowing the energy to come into a resonation inside of you, not resignation, but resonation, to resonate with it instead of it's not giving up or giving in, it's putting your arms around it and welcoming it.
Teri nos está diciendo que la carta de aceptación no precisamente se refiere a resignación, que es lo que muchos pensamos, que aceptar es resignarnos. Resignarnos a lo que está sucediendo. Entonces, como pensamos que nos tenemos que resignar, que eso es aceptar, entonces no preguntamos. Teri nos está diciendo que observemos el proceso de cómo eso engrana dentro de nosotros, cómo eso se queda adentro de nosotros, cómo eso puede tener sentido dentro de nosotros.
Also, they are reminding us to use our discernment, to use our gifts of intuition, and to look at what we are accepting into our beliefs, into our lives, and discern, is this for my best and highest good?
Teri nos está diciendo también que es importante el discernimiento, la intuición, aceptando en nuestras creencias, en lo que nosotros creemos, lo que es para nuestro mejor y más alto bien.
And Lily, how does that resonate with you? Would you like to add anything to what you're feeling from that card and from the word acceptance?
Well, as I heard you talking, it actually made me reflect that in this time of uncertainty, it's very easy for us to accept things in the way that we don't question because we feel powerless and we feel we have no control. So it's very easy for us to just go in that state of not controlling, of not trying to question and try to figure out what this is or to trust as well. So as I heard you talking, that's what came to me, that yes, it's important to open to our intuition because our intuition is going to help us build that trust and gain our power and to know that we are in control of our reality at this time, of the reality that we have at this moment. And when we feel that power, then we get a lot of strength and faith. So I'm going to say it in Spanish. Me preguntó Teri que para mí cómo me resuena la aceptación. Y le dije que como la escuché hablar, y me resuena y tiene sentido que aceptar no significa que no cuestionemos, aceptar significa confiar y también seguir esa intuición y seguir esa confianza y de no sentirnos que no tenemos poder y que no tenemos control. Sí tenemos ahorita control de nuestra vida, de nuestra realidad, de lo que estamos percibiendo, dependiendo de cómo nosotros estemos percibiendo esa realidad. Y puede sonar muy fácil, yo sé que no es fácil, pero eso es lo que a mí me resuena de lo que dijo Teri de aceptación. Sí, gracias.
Yes. And the other card that you pulled was confidence, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what they're sharing is the more you work with your gifts of intuition, the more confident you will be that you are in the flow, you're in the right place, you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you'll have confidence in your choices, in your discernment, in accepting something, or what more, going in deeper and questioning more. Is this something that I am in agreement with deep in my soul? So it's a way of opening up to the energy that we're residing in this 3D world, but allowing our higher energy and our higher self to help us look at it. And the more we do that, the more we get in that habit of going deep inside, we will build that confidence inside of us.
Teri nos está diciendo que mientras más trabajemos con la intuición, y esto es relacionado con la carta de confianza, que mientras más trabajemos con nuestra intuición y estemos en esa fluidez de dónde debemos estar, podremos discernir, podremos aceptar, podremos preguntar y podremos ir adentro de nuestra alma, como profundizar. También podremos abrirnos a esa energía que reside, esa energía alta, esa energía que está en nuestro mejor interés, en nuestro mejor, lo que sea mejor para nosotros. Nos dice que la observemos y que mientras más desarrollemos esa intuición, más fácil será para nosotros ver hacia adentro de nosotros y tener confianza y desarrollar esa confianza de la que la tarjeta que estábamos hablando nos dijo.
One more thing they want to share is that sometimes there's a fear of speaking what you're feeling or you're questioning because you don't have that confidence to say it out loud. But the question is there, it's inside of you. And until you start using your voice and speaking it, it's going to create some indecision and a feeling of not being worthy to be heard. So we are encouraging you to speak it out or write it out when you have a question, when you are looking for some clarity. And then as you do so, call on Archangel Gabriel to help you get the understanding of that question.
Teri nos está diciendo que tenemos miedo de hablar, tenemos miedo a veces de alzar la voz, tenemos miedo de preguntar. A veces sentimos que no tenemos esa confianza dentro de nosotros mismos, pero esa confianza está ahí dentro de nosotros. Hasta que las cosas que veamos y esa voz que escuchemos nos permita salir adelante. A veces esto nos crea indecisión, como que no sabemos qué es lo que queremos hacer. O también podemos sentirnos que no valemos. Te aconsejo que hables, que escribas tus preguntas para que así puedas recibir claridad. Y que también llames al Arcángel Gabriel para preguntarle y para que te ayude en esos momentos donde no tienes claridad.
So even with giving that message, it brought up energy into the throat chakra, energy that was stuck. And as that happened, there's a clearing that's coming through from the angels. If you're feeling that you need to clear your throat right now, just breathe in that clearing that they are sending to you at this moment. Someone has a very stuck throat chakra right now.
Teri nos está diciendo que hay una energía en este momento con alguien de la audiencia en el chakra de la garganta y que los ángeles están aquí ahorita para ayudarnos a aclarar la garganta. Así que respira. Porque ellos en este momento te están enviando energía para sacar esa energía que tienes atorada en el chakra de la garganta.
Beautiful. I felt it clear up. So thank you, whoever did that. As you breathed in that energy, it clears out what was stuck there in your throat.
Dice Teri que gracias que ella percibió esa persona que tenía atorado energía en el chakra de la garganta. Ella percibió que esa energía fue aclarada en el momento en que tú respiraste profundo. Esa energía se salió de tu chakra de la garganta. Ella lo percibió. Terry.
So let's take the questions. Would you like to read it, Lily? If there's questions?
Yes, I'll read them. Okay, so Betsy Colasso is asking, how can we get closer to the angels?
I love that question. The angels are always there. They are energy. They are not the typical picture as they are depicted with a body and wings and a halo. They are energy, as are we. So when we raise our vibration, because they are vibrating very highly, we can raise our vibration to be able to either see, hear, or sense them around us.
Terry nos está diciendo que los ángeles siempre están con nosotros. No están necesariamente como los vemos en fotos, no necesariamente así con alas y con de la manera en la que a veces los vemos en fotos, porque ellos en realidad son energía. Entonces ellos, al ser energía, tienen una vibración alta y nosotros, cuando elevamos nuestra vibración, podemos escucharlos y podemos sentirlos. Entonces, es importante elevar nuestra vibración para poder conectarnos con ellos.
And also the angels have guided me to teach a course on how to get closer to them. So thank you for your question, Betsy. And that information will be put out on Angelic River Family Group.
So Terry, what you are saying is that the question brought this up to you, that regarding changing a course?
They told me, and I put the information out just this morning, that
Okay.
I'm to teach a course, a master class, where I will explain more about the angels and how to get closer to them.
Okay. Entonces Terry le dice a Betsy Colasso, le está diciendo gracias porque tu pregunta le trajo a la mente que justo ella va a empezar un curso que se llama Masterclass en Angelic River Family, es la página Angelic River Family, y ella va a empezar un curso donde va a ser gratuito por donación, y ella va a explicar y va a ayudarnos a cómo conectarnos con los ángeles. Entonces, gracias por tu pregunta, Betsy.
Yes, thank you. So any other questions? We have time for one more.
¿Alguna otra pregunta? Oh, Ruth saying that she's sending a lot of love.
Oh.
Ruth.
Ruth Anderson is the founder of Enlightened World Network.
Yeah, Ruth Anderson, que es la persona que fundó Enlightened World Network y Enlightened Living, nos mandó saludos. Entonces, es lo que le estaba comentando a Terry. ¿Alguien tiene alguna otra pregunta? Somos ocho personas que están ahorita conectadas con nosotros. Todavía hay tiempo para una pregunta por si les interesa. Para eso estamos. Oh, you know what, Terry? I haven't gone to Enlightened Living. I have been in Enlightened World Network.
Okay. That's okay. We are streaming on two different channels of Enlightened World Network, and we are also on YouTube on Enlightened World Network. So we may get other questions that come in after the show is over, and that's okay because we do go through the comments and we do look at what is there and respond to you in the comments.
Okay, there is somebody with a question, but first I'm going to translate what you said.
Okay.
Terry dice que tenemos, hay dos plataformas de Facebook, una que se llama, como dije, Enlightened World Network, y la otra se llama Enlightened Living. Y nosotros vemos los comentarios y en caso de que no haya oportunidad de contestarlos en este momento, los vamos a contestar más adelante. Así que siéntanse libres de comentar cualquier cosa después del show y estaremos contestando sus preguntas. Ok. Alexandra Jovanovic. She's asking in Spanish. Algún mensaje. If she has, if there is a message for her from the angels. Her name is Alexandra Jovanovic.
Alexandra. Okay, angels. Is there a message for Alexandra for her best and highest good? Alexandra, they show me an image before they bring a message through. And the image they showed me is like a light bulb, a really big light bulb, and it's on and it's shining really brightly on, it's like on top of you and it's shining down on you.
Teri dice, Alexandra, que ella lo que ve es una imagen de una luz que está arriba de ti. Es una luz que está brillando muy fuertemente. La imagen de una luz arriba de tu cabeza que está brillando muy fuertemente.
Alexandra, we showed you that image to explain to you what is happening in your world where you are. You are being expanded in your energy. You are expanding and opening to the gifts that you have, and you are in touch with these gifts, but now they are upgraded. They are at a higher level of understanding and a higher level of connection with your higher self. And that is recent. That is in this last month of your earth time that you have received more codes that opened you up to these gifts that you already have. And you're opening up beautifully and your light is flowing out from you.
Ay, qué bonito. That sounds really beautiful.
Yes.
Alexandra, lo que Teri dice es que lo que ahorita está sucediendo en tu mundo es que estás expandiendo tu energía. Estás expandiendo tus regalos, tus dones. Estás expandiendo tus dones. Teri está mandando corazones. You're sending hearts. Teri dice que tú estás en contacto con tu ser más alto, que es el que ve lo que es en tu mejor interés, y que esto sucedió más en el último mes, que tú estás recibiendo como códigos para tus dones, que te estás expandiendo y que volvemos a decirte que tienes una luz que está brillando muy bonito en ti. Así que parece ser que estás en un momento de expansión con tus regalos y con tus dones y todo lo que sea para tu mejor y más alto bien.
Yeah, it was such a beautiful image that they showed of expansion. So you really, Alexandra, you're opening to all of those spiritual gifts that are inside of you. Continue to do that. Continue to feel the energy and just let it expand out from you. It's beautiful.
Dice Teri que esa luz es hermosa, es brillante, que brilla mucho y que continúes abriéndote a recibir todos esos códigos que te van a ayudar a interpretar y a saber más de cómo tú puedes expandirte y cómo tú puedes utilizar tus dones y talentos.
Yes, just beautiful. And
Yeah.
I'm getting a rose for somebody. It's a beautiful red rose. I'm not sure which person it's for in the audience. It's for somebody that's seeking more love in your life, seeking to expand your expand those walls that you've built around your heart. There's somebody that has a barrier to receiving love, and they're giving you a rose, and they want you to accept that rose, hold it close, actually smell the fragrance of that rose, because it's coming right to you right now for you to just hold it. Hold the rose, know that you are loved, and feel the energy of the angels as they're bringing it to you right now.
Lo que está diciendo Teri es que ella ahorita está percibiendo una rosa roja y que al parecer hay alguien en la audiencia que nos está viendo en este momento que está buscando amor. Amor, y te está diciendo que tú expandas esas paredes alrededor de tu corazón, que porque parece ser que tienes una especie de barrera, que aceptes esa rosa, que la huelas, que huelas la fragancia de esa rosa, porque está viniendo a ti en este momento. Toma esa rosa. Los ángeles te están diciendo que eres muy amada y que sientas su energía. Abrázala, toma esa rosa y huele su fragancia. Es para ti, para que te abras al amor, para que quites esas barreras que no te permiten conectarte con ese amor.
Oh, what a beautiful time this has been. And Lily, I can't believe that it's already done, that we have come to the end of this hour. How beautiful.
Yes, and we will be able to respond. They are sending hearts. Thank you very much for sending lots of hearts. And María de la O y Betsy Collazo, gracias. Yeah, they just keep sending hearts. María de la O y Betsy Collazo dijo,
Okay, I think we froze. I'm not sure if you all are still hearing us or not. I see Lily frozen, but I don't know, it may be me frozen. Can somebody let us know which one is frozen? Okay, we lost Lily. Hopefully she'll come back in so she can say goodbye to all of you. We really appreciate your time here today. Thank you. Thank you for being on with us for this hour. We do this every Friday. We come in at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and I speak the messages from the angels in English, and Lily is so gracious to come in and translate that for you in Spanish. I really appreciate her deeply doing this, opening it up to those who may not be able to understand it otherwise. And if you have someone that you know that could benefit from hearing the messages, from hearing them spoken in their native language, perhaps they don't understand English that well, and they would really get the benefit of hearing it spoken in their natural language, please share. Just share the message that every week we come on and we do this. And Lily has come back. So I'm so glad that she's back and we can say goodbye to you all. Lily, we lost you for a minute, honey, but you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, the Zoom and Facebook, I think, have this thing right now where they are just kicking people off at random. So I'm glad that you came back so we can say goodbye to everybody.
Yes. Dice Teri que, pues sí, que qué bueno que. Oh, are you there, Teri?
I'm here. Yeah, can you hear me?
Teri está diciendo que qué bueno que regresé para poder despedir el programa. Aquí estamos para despedirnos.
Yes, so thank you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And next week, when you come on, bring a friend or family member.
Teri, gracias por estar aquí, por compartir, por hacer sus preguntas y que la próxima semana traigan a alguien, díganle a sus amigos, díganle a sus familiares que aquí estamos para enviarles mensajes de los ángeles con mucho amor. Compártanlo con las personas que ustedes sepan que les pueden beneficiar estos mensajes y recuerden que Teri va a contestar sus preguntas en los comentarios. Remember that any question that you posted as a comment, Teri will look at it and she will answer. And thank you for, gracias por conectarse. Muchas gracias. Thank you for connecting.
Yes. And Lily, did you have any words to say before we go off the air?
Yeah, I will say it first in English. I want to say also thank you for everybody who joined us today. I'm really happy to be able to reach out to the Spanish-speaking community and to build a Spanish-speaking community in Enlightened World Network and Enlightened Living and through Teri Angel. So I'm very happy to be here and I just felt very, very connected to the messages that were sent today, and I am very happy to be able to communicate it to our audience. Gracias por estar aquí, por conectarse. He estado muy contenta el día de hoy por poder llegar a más gente que habla español. Estamos construyendo una comunidad de habla en español. Y por favor, síganos y seguiremos ayudando de la mejor manera posible para que se comuniquen con sus ángeles y en estos momentos de incertidumbre les dé mucha paz. Muchas gracias por sus corazones y por su amor. Thank you for all your hearts and for all the love you have sent us today. Thank you.
And thank you, Lily. I really appreciate you doing this. I appreciate your beautiful heart. It is so full of love and so full of grace. And thank you for what you bring to the world. I love you.
I love you too, Teri. It's been I cannot even say the words. It's just wonderful that I have met you and I have met Ruth and her team, and everybody here is just, everybody is full of love. So that's all I can say.
Absolutely. And I have to share something with you. As you were speaking in the Spanish before I said my appreciation to you, there was energy moving behind you. And I think it's to your right. It's over where the doorway is. There was an energy movement that was so beautiful. So I know the angels were just giving you a blessing and just touching you at that moment. So
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have like escalofríos in my yeah. And yeah, bendiciones, Alejandra Ivanovic, bendiciones. She's saying blessings, hugs to you. Oh, yeah, anyhow, I was just reading the last messages. Okay.
All right, so we're going to go off the air. Thank you, everyone who was here. I love you.
Yes, muchas gracias y los amamos y los esperamos la próxima semana a la misma hora, los viernes a la 1 p.m. hora del este. Gracias y que tengan un hermoso día.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.